Hello and welcome to OmathaCraft Season 3. It is episode 24, I think we're on episode 24. I got my notes next to me. And it is 2019, I cannot believe this. It's New Year's Day today and I've managed to wake up in the afternoon and we are now recording on the OmathaCraft server and we've got loads of small little bits we want to do today to really get ready for the new year, and I cannot wait for this. This is going to be an amazing year. I can feel it, and the first thing you can probably see is on the New Year's Day, so the day I'm recording, UHC the final episode went out, and I think we need to go and put the winners in. I think we need to go and put the winners and runners up in the UHC room which we built. So let's head over to, what do we call it? Events Memorial. So down here, I've already prepared it. We've got the OmathaCraft Season 5 UHC winners, Rover and Dean. Also known as Dragon, but I couldn't actually fit Dragon on there, so I just put that. Should I do it the other way round? Just because that might annoy everyone. Because I put Rover and Dean. Should we try that? Because then it's in order with that? Yeah, I guess so. And we also have Fishy and Orange, who were the runners-up. It was a very, very close game. Definitely didn't think we were going to win, especially when the Phantoms came. When we first saw the Phantoms, I thought, oh dear, yeah, this is it. So the next thing what we're going to do is, while we're over here at Communal, we're going to head over to the Town Hall, which, oh yeah, wow. Orange has been doing some work over here. And, okay, so we've got some of the spies in. We've got mobs on the roof. That's lovely and dangerous. So I think what we'll do is the bed. Yep, the bed's here. We'll sleep in the bed. There we go. We'll have a nice doze in the bed. And, oh, there's an emerald above the door. I believe Orange has been doing quite a bit of work in here, and I haven't seen it. This is the first time I've been over here. The spies are looking really good. I know we haven't built the main spy yet. Town Hall design, Orange Pineapple. So he's got his own name there. So we got meeting room and the dining room. So in here, oh, we got the beacon up. That's my beacon, by the way. So this is the nice meeting room. Oh, this is amazing. So we've got a nice chair up here where we can have small meetings. We can have a nice dinner. We can have cake and stuff. And this is the place I really wanted to see, the piano. Wow. I mean, look at that. Apparently these dragon heads took ages to get right. Just to get the keys of the piano. That looks amazing. That looks really, really good. Loving the painting on the wall. Oh, Orange really is an amazing builder. We've got all the carpets on the floor. We got people's player heads dotted around. That is a bit ominous, to be honest, having people's player heads dotted around. But oh well, we'll pretend that isn't happening. And in here, oh my word, this place looks amazing. I mean, obviously this isn't done, so please know that this isn't done. But wow. I believe Orange is tweaking some things down here, but here we have the main stage, which, Orange, we need a way to actually get up there. I think what I might do is I'll make a staircase up the back when off camera. So up here we've got JLR, the OmathaCraft moderator, we've got myself, the mayor, and we have the architect, Orange, and this place here is going to look absolutely amazing. I think the idea with this is we can remove the chairs so we can have things going on up here if we need to be. So if it's just we're doing an event or something, and we could maybe remove the chairs, they can go back in. That's the kind of idea. So this is kind of a multi-use stage, which is going to be really, really cool. We've got all the seats around so people can sit. This is going to be, one day we need to fill this place out with people. It's going to be amazing. We'll have to do an open day or something. So back here, I believe this is going to be the bar area. Nice chilled out place. We've got some seats. I think there's a nice place up on the wall here for karaoke, because I mean, who doesn't like karaoke? We've also got, I believe this area here will be the kitchen. And wow, 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 this place is looking epic. So let's just fly up here. There'll obviously be some more stuff up and around up here. I believe this here is going to be our office at some point. So we're going to have this wonderful view out into Communal. Eventually, I think there's going to be a parade down the centre there. Whoops, probably shouldn't punch the glass, and I won't jump down there. So there's going to be a nice parade down the centre where those torches go, and marked out with a pink terracotta there. So yeah, the town hall is looking absolutely amazing, and I have quite a bit to show you over at the base. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over to the base, and I'm going to show you some new bits and pieces. Okay, so we are at the base, and before I turn around, I just want to mention that over the Christmas break, I've been having a nice break from YouTube. It's been really, really nice. I'm just going to land on this mountain over here. I've been having a break from YouTube. Whoa, okay, we've got a bit of a lag spike there. I've had a nice break, so I'm from about Christmas Eve till New Year's, which has been a really, really amazing break, and I've been able to do lots of different bits around the base, because I haven't been recording. It's just been nice to have a bit of a break, refresh myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly over to the base, and the first major thing you will notice is There is no mob farm anymore. The mob farm has gone. Completely and utterly gone. And we're going to be talking about that more later in the episode. And yeah, it's completely gone. And it looks amazing with it gone. I'm loving it. There's space. And the second thing, I built the 4th iron farm. I actually did it. I know, it's amazing. I should have these breaks more often. I actually get stuff done. And it's producing iron, so I know I didn't do it wrong. And the third thing, you may be noticing these things down here. We are going to be designing and doing work on the base in today's episode, working out where we want to take the base, and it's going to be really, really good. So this is some of my testing and designing stuff, and this. Our Secret Santa paid us a visit. I don't know what a visit is, but he paid us a visit, and this is a plane which our Secret Santa left us, and I've got a bit of an idea that it may be orange. So thank you very much to Orange, because I think it is you. And look at that, we've got loads of different resources and stuff. That is absolutely amazing. We've got iron, we've got loads and loads of coral, and we got a shulker box. So, we got sand and gravel. That is perfect, exactly what I need, especially for a base like this. We've got quartz, and of course we have a load of rockets, which is really, really nice, because who doesn't love a load of rockets? So I'll grab all those in. And grab the shulker box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the plane here for the time being. Maybe it might have to go at some point, because it's got loads of quartz and I love the quartz. And yeah, but it's looking good at the moment, but it may get in the way in the future of what we are planning to build. So it might have to go at some point. But that is actually that for the moment. So what I'm going to do is actually now we're going to head over to the Guardian farm, because yes, I've been doing more work. I'll see you there. It's raining big fish, it's raining big fish, yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. That never happened, people, okay? So we are here at the Guardian Farm, and as you can see, I don't often show this place off a lot because it's often me just AFKing, but as we can see, it's just permanently raining fish, and it's amazing because I have fully upgraded the farm to the maximum size, and it is absolutely epic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in here, and we just got shulker boxes lying around full of fish. We've got chests, and chests. And this one here is filling up with drops. It is mad. There's a permanent flow of drops. It is absolutely amazing. So what we need to do is we need to go into our video settings, animations. We're going to turn them all off. And we are going to head outside, and I'm going to show you this farm because this looks amazing. It really does. I really love how this place looks. It looks so, so good. So I think the first thing I'll do is if I pop over here, as we can see, there's just a massive plate of soul sand. And up the top, as you can see, we got all these fence gates. Yes, those fence gates took me ages to place in. We got guardians flying up all over the place. Look at that. Squids like to go in there and just not fly up. It's their new favourite game. But as you can see, there is no monument left now. There is no monument left, which means this is basically maximum efficiency, maximum capacity, and it's amazing. If we go up to the top here, as you can see, the building itself has grown in size quite a bit, and it's actually night, which is a bit of a pain. So if we fly up here, as you can see, it's a big building now, and I tell you what, the slabs on the roof took me ages to place in. Wow, they took a long time. What we're going to try and do is we're going to risk going up there, which probably isn't a smart idea because I've done that before, and well, Dragon did it, and I've shown him my new farm, and yeah, he got stuck in there and he died and lost all his stuff because the water took his stuff into the lava. So I think the safest way is to remove some of these blocks here. It means there is a way out, so let's risk it. Oh my word! Oh my word, oh my word. Yeah, I'm going to try and save myself. That was a really bad idea. Yeah, I'll try and save myself and I'll see you in a minute. Well, that was a very, very close call. I managed to activate my elytra and managed to boost out. Well, okay, we're not going any closer. That's not a good idea. But as you can see, there is basically a constant flow of guardians here, and it is just madness. It's crazy how big and amazing this farm is. The capacity has just gone through the roof, and we will probably have to keep clearing out the storage system because we're going to get too many drops, which is madness. Actually, it's absolute madness. But I think by the time it comes around here, what we're going to need to do, I have finished it. What we might do is we'll have to put some lava there or something, so when drops go through, they'll just get... Why is there an intense head there? Nobody knows. Yeah, we might have to put some lava there at some point if it gets to that kind of ridiculous... Wait, there's loads of drops over here. No drops have made it to this chest yet. When they make it to that chest, we know we've made it really mad. So that is the upgraded Guardian farm, and as I said, I've been doing tons and tons and tons of work over this Christmas break. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the base. We're going to go, actually, we're going to go to a test world, and we're going to mess around with some designs of what we want to do for our new base. Okay, so we are in the backup of the OmathaCraft world. We are at the base, and it's a bit of an older backup, so there might be some things missing that are here, and I don't know. Anyway, so here we have a little bit of what's going on. So we have obviously these pillars going up, and that's the plan for all four sides. I'm not going to build them up in the test world because what's the point in that? But what I am calculating is because what I want to have is I want to have another ring up the top here, and the level of that is going to be at this level here, which is I think 137. That's right. So at that level there, there's going to be a secondary ring, just a really, really big one. And on there, I'm not really sure what I'm going to put, but I'm going to have it because why not? I think it'll look really, really cool. And the plan is we're maybe going to have... Well, I don't really know. I don't want to plan too much, but I've got this idea in my head, and I don't want to give too much away because it'd be fun just to work it out. But what I'm working out is the dimensions of the circle, and as you can see, I've been calculating it down there just so we've got the right dimensions. And guys, we've got a bit of a problem. I'm going to go and double check all my calculations, but if I run this command here, and let's just do yellow concrete, 93 blocks, okay? Oh, whoops, that's the wrong command. There we go, that's the one. And if we would just run this command, 92 blocks. I'm hoping I've just made a calculation error here. If not, our base is not symmetrical. I didn't get it wrong. My base isn't one block off. Hallelujah. Now I'm going to need to go and find out the circle dimensions for a 93 by 93 circle. It's going to be one big circle to build, but what firstly we need to do is we need to build up these curved bits here, and yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try and work all that stuff out. We'll head onto the server. I think it's a good time for a time-lapse. We'll time-lapse me building up the other one of these sort of curves, and then we have to work out the dimensions of this circle. Oh yes, look at that. It is looking amazing. I love it. This base, oh, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I mean, what I did is I made the big circle, as we were talking about. Then I was like, well, you know what? This could be like a walking ring where you walk around up top. I'm not sure how you get up and down it. Maybe, well, I think at some point we may put a bubble column from the middle of the circle down there. So from down right in the middle, right from bedrock, right up to probably just this layer here. So all this needs to be filled in with glass. I've got a little bit in my inventory. Obviously, that's going to be nowhere near enough. I believe I do have a little bit down left at the base, but I'm also going to have to probably go sand mining and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit off camera, so it's not fully time-lapsey. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use all the glass I can find, fill in what I can. Let's do the curves first. That's weird, going back out of the beacon beam radius. At some point I want to get, more beacons. Every so often I head over into the nether and I do a bit of grinding for wither skulls. I get the odd beacon, and that's what I've been trying to do recently. I'm so bad at this. I've done this so many times recently, of just jumping off the edge or flying to the edge and then falling straight off again, which isn't very clever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start placing down all the glass I can find, and I'll catch you once I've done that. Okay, so welcome back. It has been about 2.5 weeks, and this is probably, I think, the 4th time I've recorded this clip for multiple reasons. Right, so there's a lot of things I need to talk about before we go and take a quick look at the town hall. 1. My computer crashed, died, lost everything, basically. My SSD, couldn't boot it, so I was out for 2.5 weeks. That's why this video didn't release at the start of January, when I said I recorded that stuff on New Year's Day. I promise you I did. But then I wasn't on the server for 2.5 weeks, so that was fun. And the next thing is, I recorded this clip yesterday, which was Sunday for me, which was nice. And then I listened to it back today, just about to edit this episode, and then realised, oh, fun times. My microphone sounds really echoey, and it still isn't amazing now, and I completely understand that. I'm looking into it as we speak, but I really need to get this video done, so I can actually have a good look into that and make sure the audio's looking really, really good for the next episode. It's just, funnily enough, I don't know why, it's just gone really echoey, and I really don't understand why. I haven't touched it, haven't really played with it at all since I last recorded back on the server before the whole computer stuff. So something has happened somewhere, and I really need to find out what it is so I can fix it, and hopefully we can get back to normal, the proper audio levels that it should be. So welcome to the town hall. This is what Orange Pineapple has been doing. Absolutely amazing job. So really amazing shout out to Orange, because this place looks absolutely amazing. So let's land on top of the ink shop here, and here we go. So we've got this nice lawn. I know there's a lot of terraforming Orange wants to do already, so this is only the beginnings of this whole terraforming. We've got this whole street the whole way up to the town hall, but what inside is really what I want to show you. So let's go and take a look. I've shown you these rooms before, so there's nothing's really changed in here, but this is where the big changes happened. So if we head into this room, we have this wonderful balcony and these designs on the walls, which just more seating, more room, makes it look a lot more nice. And here we've got the stage. As you'll probably notice, the seats are actually gone, and that is for a very good reason. I've been doing some work, obviously off camera. I was playing on the old laptop, meaning I couldn't record on there, because I obviously didn't want to go back to that. We got away from that for a very good reason. I added all this redstone in place, and this is for a lighting system. So obviously, as you can see, we've got some lights up there, we've got some lights here, and I believe that was a lucky guess. Okay. Can we find it? Come on. Well, you'll have to. Yes, there we go. So there are redstone lamps dotted around underneath the floor to light the whole thing up, and this is all controllable. So we can just turn off the wing lights, which are these ones here, and we turn them on and off. So let's turn them off. This is the roof lights. So these are the ones which are up there. So it's very quick, as there's not much delay, so we can quickly turn those on and off, as you can see. And this is the floor lights, which you can see going on and off just like that. There we go. So that is the town hall. Actually, no, there's a little bit more I want to show you, so let's just flick those on, keep the place nice and lit up. If we head down underneath, we have the wonderful bar area all completed. We've got a lovely bar over here. We've got like an oven, I'm guessing that's a fridge, and just some nice bar stools, so we can have a drink when we're tired. We can pop down to the bar. We've got a little karaoke stage, little microphone and everything, looking very, very nice. I probably should put my arm back on as well. That's probably a smart idea. And out into the kitchen, of course, we've got the ovens again. I think that's meant to be an oven, but whatever it is, it looks really, really nice. We've got a fire over there, and I am worried that my Minecraft sounds do sound a bit off at the moment. Still very confused about why that is all off. And as we can see, this place is just looking absolutely stunning. A massive, massive well done to Orange Pineapple. I know he's put tons and tons and tons of time into this town hall project, and I'd highly recommend you go and check out his episodes over on his channel. So yeah, we've got obviously more seating up here. We've got offices. This is going to be JLR's office. This one here is going to be my office, which we're going to do some work on in the next couple of episodes maybe. Let's close the door. And then orange also has an office in there. So yeah, the town hall is looking absolutely stunning. And what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to the base. I'm going to show you what I've done at the base, and then we're going to finish off today's episode. Okay, so welcome back to the base, and here is what we have done. So as you can probably see over there, we've quartz slabbed just the top of it, just stop mob spawning, all that kind of stuff. But this is the real work I have been doing, and as we can see, I have filled in the rings, I filled in all these gaps here with the glass, looking really, really nice. And I've added this curved section here with a circle in the middle, which lines up with the circle down there, which will probably have a water elevator of some kind at some point. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do that at the moment, so that will happen, meaning the base will be fully accessible by people on foot, which I know it's very difficult to get around at the moment. But yeah, there we go. So we have this circle filled in, looking really, really nice. Orange did point out to me it looks a bit like a steering wheel, but we'll pretend it doesn't, okay? One thing I have done is I've also removed a couple of the layers on top of the cactus farm, just because they were sticking out, and Orange is going to be doing some terraforming, as we spoke to him in, I think it was a couple of episodes ago. He's going to be doing some work around here, so I think it makes sense to lower that down, and also it was running into the direction of this. So that is actually going to be it for today's episode of OmathaCraft. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like, as it really helps out the channel a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Thank you very much to all my patrons for helping supporting the channel, that kind of stuff, and thank you very much for supporting me even though I've been gone for 2.5 weeks. Again, I'm very sorry for that, and all the technical difficulties. I think that's what the episode should be called, technical difficulties. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.